Hello, everyone. My name is Kaushik, and I'm here with my teammates, Joshua and Richard. And we are Me Tinder. Me Tinder is a networking tool with a mix of Meetup.com and Tinder. Today, only large conferences have the resources and the luxury to create a technical app that the attendees of the conference could use to connect with each other before, during, and after the conference. The smaller conferences don't have this luxury, and that's where Me Tinder comes in. Me Tinder enables the users or the attendees of events that are created on meetup.com to connect with each other based on their mutual interest of connection in a Tinder-like fashion by swiping left and swiping right. Given this idea, we decided to create two apps, a web app as well as a mobile app. The web app was created in React.js, and the mobile app was created in React Native. It works in 3 steps. Step number 1, you would use your meetup.com credentials to log in. And once you do that, you will be given a list of events that you have RSVP'd to yes on meetup.com. Step 2, after you select an event, that event goes into focus. And step 3, we serve individuals to you who have also RSVP'd yes to that event. To walk us through this product, I'm going to hand it over to my teammate, Joshua, to do it.
Thanks, Kaushik. The way a user will gain access to our web application is by logging in to his Meetup account via his credentials, and he will be prompted to our homepage. Upon hitting our homepage, you will notice it is comprised of 3 major components. On the left side, you have your user profile with your information and a button to select an event with which you want to meet someone new. The right panel will consist of a potential match that will be loaded from the Meetup API, live data. The bottom of the screen, the last component, will consist of a list of your current matches pulled from our database. The way in which you will create a new match is by selecting an event. When you select an event, you will be loaded with one new user from that event, live from the Meetup API, that will feature a list of his or her interests underneath her information, and underneath your information will be a list of your common interest. Unfortunately, I have no interest with Ellen, so I will swipe left. Upon swiping left, you will be uploaded with a new potential match from the API. I do have an interest with Kaushik, so I will swipe right. Upon swiping right, Kaushik has already swiped right to me, so we have now a match as we both want to meet up. That creates a match in the match component on the bottom, with which you can select to get to know him better through messaging and his profile. So when you click the match object, you have a dialog box with 2 tabs, a profile tab and a message tab. The profile tab will give you a condensed version of its information. On the bottom of the profile, you can select a message. So we will say hello, press send, go to the message tab, and see our history of discussion. I will now give it over to Richard, who will show us our mobile app.
Thanks, Joshua. So for users on the go, we wanted to give them a mobile app so that they can access the same functionality. And we built this using React Native, which is both challenging and fun. Once you log in, you can see the list of events which you've RSVP'd for. And just like the web app, you'll be served individuals that are also RSVP'd. Say I was looking for someone that was more of a front-end developer. MJ here, probably not a match for me. So I'm going to swipe left on her. And instead, with C. Ignatius, as you can see, who is a front-end developer, I may actually want to connect with him, so I'm going to swipe right. Turns out we're both interested in storytelling. Who knew? If we wanted to talk to you about storytelling or want to message him before going to the actual event, I can press on message. And just for prototyping purposes, I always have my user say hi to me. But in here, I can actually send hi through the message app, simply pressing send. I can also look at previous messages that I've had or other chats that I've had with other users by simply clicking on the top right button, which you can then see a list of the people and the chat history, like this one, for example. So between the web application and our mobile application, we really believe we'll be able to help people network a lot more effectively. We are MeeTinder. Thank you for your time.